It's November 9, 2025. So I haven't really done any vlogs since last Halloween. I'll just do a quick summary. I did a maid costume for Halloween because my Gintama outfit didn't arrive. I'm still trying to return it right now. So that's funny. That's nice. And honestly, it's been busy. I did some fall networking night with Cyborg, aka Cyber Security Club I'm in. It's pretty nice. I talked to some professors. I talked to some recruiters, but I say like the most important part of that event was like just connecting to the members of the club, not even like the professors or anything. Just like I know because oh look, child is fucked. These members are gonna be the people I work with, the people I hang out with, especially in the club. So just developing a stronger connection to the members I usually hang out with is of course really good for my, not just for like sake of hanging out with the people in my club, but also connection based because this is a academic club. This is something I would want to have relationships with because I'm gonna be on the board soon. Well, I'm gonna try to be on the board. I think I can, at least sophomore year. But low key on fall networking night, I kind of ruined my aura, because I don't know, it was like the end of the fall networking night. Like all the people just left. So my friend said like, "Hey, yo, let's do a reel. Like, how many jobs we getting?" And I would say 1,000. So then so fucking I don't know why, but like a crowd formed around me, and this Indian guy like, "Hey, yo, let me do it. Ready, set, go. How many jobs are we getting?" And I screamed 1,000 at the top of my lungs. That shit was a mistake. It's like the fuck, like no professors weren't there, but like the fucking president of the club was there, and like the actual other people. So that shit was like minus aura, cause like I'm gonna apply to the board, and if you see me acting like fucking stupid, then that's bad. But at least I know I'm friends with one on the board. He's the vice president of public relationships, and he's gonna apply to be the president next year. So maybe I can be. Well, if he interviews me, I'm probably gonna be part of it. Yeah. And yesterday I hanged out with the boys. It's pretty fun, pretty nostalgic, pretty calm. I think, yeah. I wish life was like a lot more simpler, like fucking summer again. But no, I'm like really fucking busy, like really busy. Like if you guys haven't saw my schedule, it's like Tuesdays and Thursdays are just completely filled each single hour, with some meetings, some class, something to do, and the only real times I have um, things to do, well, things to have free time is on weekends. But recently, those weekends are consumed by like competitions and like homework. Cause like this weekend, I was a part of a NCL National Colleague League, which is a cyber security competition. So my weekend was kind of like spent doing that, and doing a lot of assignments for my other classes for that. Because I usually do assignments like really early on. You just see my nostrils. And yeah, that was fun. I'm not sure. I did talk with HL about something. I won't to go too deep into it because I will be publishing this on my public YouTube channel. So maybe she'll see it. Hopefully not. But yeah, we talked a little bit. Oh, again, I won't talk to the actual details, but nothing too bad. Something just private. It's fine. Yeah, I've been getting a little bit stressed. I say I'm more stressed than lonely because obviously my schedule is just so packed that there's no time to be alone. It's not really a time to like hang out with people. And one thing I begin to realize about myself is that I'm slowly becoming to like hate people who are, are around me, people who smoke vape, aren't like too passionate about their careers. I feel like that just really turns me off because, like, what do you mean you don't really care about your career? What do you mean that like you always hang out on every single Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, drinking to your fucking blackout drunk? And I just feel like I don't want to be around that crowd anymore. But they're basically like my roommates in this dorm, so I can't really avoid that. But I'm probably gonna avoid trying to hang out more with them. Yeah, they just this one's to JC. I noticed he said to his previous vlog, not today's vlog, about like talking about Big M. He said even though like I'm not gonna quote what he said, but it's kind of like a paraphrase what I understood from his vlog. It's like you, I felt like it's almost like the second priority. I'm like no one's best friend in like a group, so like I'm just like this kind of outsider, and I can see that I can like empathize with that because, well, for me, I'm not in a friend group, as you guys can tell. I was, well, I can barely even handle HL right now. So, yeah, I don't have time. But like, yeah, I feel like that's really tough. I feel like really lonely too. 'Cause I don't even have a friend group. I don't have much people to hang out with. Um, honestly, for this semester, I'm fine with it because, you know, I just feel like the people I met here have their own problems that they should solve before talking. Basically, they aren't just like good friends. I don't know what to say. They might be fun to hang out with sometimes, but I just every single day college passes, I just begin to hate people more. Like I fucking yeah, every single day I begin to hate USC more too, especially the people. But of course, there's some nice people. There's definitely a lot of nice people. But like, they already have their own friend groups. They're like they're like seniors, juniors. It's not really freshmen like me. And let's talk about little intermission. Let me talk about my career. I talked to this like Cal Poly professor on a Zoom call because he came to my club at USC and I connected him on LinkedIn and he asked for a Zoom call, so I did that. Probably gonna connect more. He's honestly, if I feel like I glaze him enough, I'm probably gonna get a job by him, but I wouldn't trust too much of a Cal Poly professor who's teaching like names like cyber services. Like I know he has connection to like cyber international organization called ISACA, but that ISACA isn't like fucking Google. It's in CrowdStrike. It's in Amazon, and those jobs are like what I'm looking at. But I'll continue what he says because, as you guys know, I'm gonna take any job at this point. I will like if I get accepted to a good cyber internship at like fucking Delaware, I'm gonna go to Delaware. If I get like a really good internship at like fucking Maine, I'll go to fucking Maine. But that's only for the summer. I'm not looking for like internships. Well, I'm not looking for internships this winter, spring, any of that because first of all, I'm not qualified enough. I still have a lot of skills I need to work on. But because I feel like sophomore year, that's when I feel like I could be really, really a strong candidate for like most entry jobs, if not all. I hold up, I need to. Honestly, yeah. Hold up, let me. Right now, I'm doing I'm part of a competition for cybersecurity. That's why I'm kind of busy right now. So let me just check something quickly. Alright. Yeah, so I'm beginning to hate college a little bit more. Hopefully college is better. Like, USC is great for like career wise. It's definitely like really great for it. But I feel like everything else is kind of ass. Cause I talked to this one girl who's a manager of League of Legends, and I'm part of League, and I actually like really like fuck with her. But she transferred from Cal Poly School to USC for computer science and games, and she basically like vented about like how she hates USC, like how the people there are like so fucking basic and just unfriendly, and how much she loved her Cal Poly School a lot more. And I kind of get that sense right now, cause like USC people are either the most spoiled, lazy people you ever met in your life, or the most weird, cracked people in a sense. I met a lot of weird, lazy people. Everyone is so like fucking lazy. I don't know how they got in. I think just, I think USC is definitely not the best fit for me. Maybe even just go to some Cal Poly, even though it's lower on the rankings, would be better for me. And I feel like that would be true. Because a lot of people who are in USC feel like they made it, but they're far from making it. I'm gonna be honest, they're fucking stupid. Yeah, should I just cut this vlog short? I was gonna edit some videos in, but I don't have time for that. Yeah, that makes sense.